Hello, radio. Hello, radio. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2. United Kilowatt America is the frequency in use. This is KB2 UKA. KB2 UKA is the frequency in use.
Apparently not.
Sorry, I've got so many receive antennas, so much going on. I can hear Japan on 5 watts, so I have to just make sure. Over. CQCQCQ40, CQ40. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America. KB2 UKA calling CQCQCQ40. This is Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America calling CQ40 meters, Long Island, New York, standing by. Kilowatt Papa 2, go again. November station, go again.
November 1, India Golf.
November 1, India Golf Echo, QSL.
November 1, India Golf Tango.
QSL, November 1, India Golf Tango, Joseph in Massachusetts. Good evening. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, located Long Island, New York, about 1.5 miles from the Long Island Sound, obviously on the North Shore. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. How do you copy me? Over.
Hi, Doug. It's an awful lot of static. I want you to know you're my first contact on 40 meters in about 17 years. The name here is Joe, July Ocean Echo Joe. And we're very close to Boston College here in Massachusetts. And I used to live very close to probably where you are. I used to live in Great Neck, over.
All right, Roger, Joe. Well, welcome back. Good to have you back. Yep, I know Great Neck quite well. I'm in Suffolk County in Kings Park, which is part of Smithtown. And very happy to be your first contact back on 40 meters. I've got one better for you, Joe. I am live streaming on my YouTube channel, so you are live on my YouTube channel. If you put Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha into YouTube, you'll find it. You're my first contact tonight. We were about 2 minutes into the video. You could also get there from the link on my QRZ page. Over.
Very cool. I'll have to do that. I don't have my computer by the station set up yet. I just finished setting things up here. I know this town very well. I used to fly at Republic Airport, which is not very far from you. It's Grumman, and you know who they are. And the rig here is FTDX 3000 from the A2, and I'm running about 100 watts into vertical, over.
All right, Roger. Well, you're doing a great job. You're 5x8 into Long Island. You'll hear that on the YouTube page, and you'll see it. It'll be the second video. You can watch it back at any time. I did a live stream at about 6:30 this morning. So this will be the second video for the day. It'll be up there forever. I'm running a Flex 5000. Right now about 1,200 watts. Using what's called a Mercury III solid-state amplifier. It's a big secret, this amp. It's a wonderful thing. I highly suggest you look it up, a Mercury III. And for 40 meters, I'm on a vertical also. I'm on a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical, 85 ground radials, about 50 to 60 feet in length, with a remote legal limit tuner at the base of the antenna. Over.
Researched quite a bit, and I'm still looking looking into stuff. Right now, the vertical here is a DB7Z from Diamond. I'm in a condo, and it's just off the terrace here. And I'm working on something a little better. On the receipt side, I have a magnetic loop that I'm using, and that seems to work really well. I will be able to put something on the roof of the building eventually. Maybe not this year. I'm hoping that possibly I can get a dipole up there soon, and then I'll figure out what to do next year for something possibly more useful. In any event, let me hand it back to you. I'm glad you have a good copy on me. Like I said, you're about 5x7 or so as well. Over.
All right, Roger. Well, you were a little over 9, that transmission. Great job. And I'm sure you're doing even better. We're very close for 40 meters, and we're both on vertical. So I'm sure a little bit more distance will copy you even better than I'm copying you. I'm 40 years old. I got licensed at 13. I obviously, as a kid, I was in and out of the hobby. In my late 20s, I became a general. I took a 7-year break. I just started transmitting again in late July, set up a whole new station, 3-element Yagi for a 2015 10 meter. And then I use this vertical for everything else. I could tune it anywhere, 6 to 160. I want to say hi to my friend real quick, Alex, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform in Cutler Bay, Florida. He's the one who taught me everything about live streaming, and he's the one who introduced me to the Mercury III Amplifier. This thing's amazing. It's a kit, and his buddy Kenny cultivates the parts, ships it to your door, you assemble it. Assembly is very easy. And 20 meters, it puts out like 1350. 40 I get out maybe I could push it a little bit more here, but I'm doing about 1250 right now. Great amp. So I took a break, reset up the station, so I'm relatively new again too, and it's great to be back. Well, Joe, thank you so much for answering the CQ call. I'm going to try to get a few more here in the logbook. I'm sure we'll work each other again. November 1, India, Golf, Tango. This is KB2 UKA. Bye-bye in 73.
KB2 UKA, November 1, India Golf Tango. Very good, Doug. Thank you very much for the contact. I do appreciate it, and I'm sure we'll work each other again. Good DX, and have fun with the streaming. 73.
All right, my friend, take care, and you have a great evening and a happy Sunday. KB2 UKA QRZ.
Whiskey 8, Papa Tango, WHPT.
Big Signal, Whiskey 8, Papa Tango, Charles in Ohio, QSL?
QSL, and I gave you the wrong call. Oh, it's hard. We're the club I belong to is celebrating their 15th anniversary, and as a club. So we're getting on this week and using the club call, Kilo 8 Bravo Foxtrot, and doing a special event. So my mind did not engage when I gave you the call. So I will work you as W8PT, which is my home call, and then I'll work you just shortly as Kilo 8 Bravo Foxtrot, so I could put it in the log as the other one. Anyway, located 45 miles southeast of Cleveland in northeastern Ohio, and good to hear you. KB2 UKA, W8PT.
Well, Charlie, I've got them both now in the logbook, so no worries. Usually I just forget my name. I remember the call sign. You have a booming signal in here. You're probably 25 over, if not more. Maybe a touch more. Fantastic audio. Are you on the home station or you're at the club now? Over?
No, we're all working because of COVID. We're all working from our individual QTHs. We do have a nice club. We've got 4 operating positions there, 3 IC 7300 and a TS 590 sugar for a couple of our members who are sight impaired. So we've got that set up to where it gives you an audio, voice feedback telling them what's going on and where they are. And so that's the story there. So we're running here a Fox Tango 2000, the FT2000, the matching amplifier, the VL1000 Quadra system. Right now loping at 680 watts to a two-element 40-meter monobander by OptiBeam at 75 feet pointed in your direction. KB2UKA, W8PT.
All right, Roger, Roger. I'm on your QRZ page right now, and Charles, you're on my YouTube live stream right now. I'm live streaming. We're about 9 minutes, maybe 8.5 minutes into the video. If you throw my call sign into YouTube, KB2UKA, the video will be up there forever. You'll copy back exactly how as I copy you, and you'll see your signal report. I'm running a Flex 5000, about 1,200 watts, using a Mercury III Amplifier. It's a little secret, this amplifier. It's fully automatic, solid-state amp, sold in kit form. By kit form, I mean you plug and play all the modules, and you solder 2 RF coaxes to the board and the AC plug. Beautiful LCD touchscreen. Buddy of mine cultivates the parts down in southern Florida. And that is driving a 43-foot DX Engineering ground-mounted vertical with a legal limit tuner. I can tune that antenna anywhere from 6 to 160, but I only use it for 40 and 75. That's its sweet spot. And then I have a 3-element Yagi for 20, 15, and 10 meter. Over.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Beautiful audio. Very strong signal, 20 to 25 over here in northeastern Ohio. I know DX Engineering very well. They're only about 30 minutes away, and approximately a dozen guys that members of our club work there, including Tim Duffy. So we know Tim well and have known him for a number of years. Yeah. We get that's our candy store. We go there for everything, and just to give you a little bit of a story here. February of last year, 2019, had a windstorm come through and take down both my towers, all my antennas. So we were just in a rebuilding stage, as my QRZ.com bio indicates. So we've got the Tower 1, which is the main tower up, and still working on Tower 2. We know we won't get it done, and that'll be in the spring or summer of next year. At least that's the plan. That's the plan. But great signal, Doug. I'll let you go because I'm sure there's others calling you. At least I heard a few others as I hit the foot switch. So I'll let you go. Thank you very much for the contact. You're in my log here, and we'll look for you down the log as W8PT or K8BF, Kilo 8 Bravo Foxtrot, which is the call sign for the Portage County Amateur Radio Service, or PCARS as we're known. Listen, if you're into it, just let me give you the spiel. You can get a 8x10 color certificate suitable for framing, or a Club QSL card for this special event. Just send an SASE to Kilo Bravo 8 Uniform Zulu. That's KB8UUZ, and Parky will gladly send you either a certificate or a QSL in return. Take care, and hopefully we'll hook up again. 73 KB2 UKA Kilo. I'll say Whiskey 8 Papa Tango.
All right, Roger. Thanks for the QSO. Excuse me. I got Parky's call sign written down here. I'll look into that. Quick question for you. I see your. Oh God. Okay. I see you're running the DX Engineering, the 68-foot vertical for 80. I'm only on 75 and 40 meter with my vertical, and I have a 43-foot vertical. If I replaced it with the 80 meter vertical, and I have that MFJ remote legal limit tuner, would it? Do you think it would put out well on 40 as well? Over.
It might. It might. I haven't tried that, obviously, but it might. You'd have to check. Tell you what, just check with the guys at DX Engineering, because I'll tell you they will know, and you probably be able to get the information fairly quickly from them. There's a couple of guys, Ron, George, and every once in a while Parky picks up.
Alpha 3 Lima Charlie, mobile calling.
Mobile station frequencies in use. I'll call you in 1 second. Hold.
Expect out of tuning the 80 meter vertical for 40 meters. All right. Hopefully that answers it. Go ahead.
Yes, Charlie, it does. I've got 90, 60-foot ground radials around this thing. And if I could put out a little better on 80, that might be great. And if it'll work on 40, that would be fantastic. I'll give them a call over there. Okay, my friend, 7-3. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, 73, Doug.
All right, 73. There was a mobile station. This is KB2 UKA mobile station, QRZ.
QB2, this is Alpha 3 Lima Charlie Mobile, just checking in. I just grabbed you on the way through.
All right, Alpha 3 Lima Charlie, Jeremy in Pennsylvania. Good evening. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. You have a great signal. I'm guessing 5-9. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. How do you copy me? Over.
All right, Doug, nice to make your acquaintance. You're 5-9 plus 5 here. Pennsylvania.
All right, Roger, Jeremy. Yeah, you are 5'9". Great audio. Also, I know you're mobile. Try to remember my call sign, KB2UKA. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. We're about 16 minutes into the video. You'll be able to watch it back later tonight and see exactly as I copy you with your signal report and hear how I copy you. Over.
Roger that. KB2UKA. I look forward to that. AA3LC. Good deal, buddy.
What are you running mobile? Over.
Roger. Well, I just got back into the hobby 2 years in the last year, and before that 25 years. So I'm running an ST991 Alpha with a old school bud tender from 1973.
Well, that's great. It's doing a really, really good job for you. I want to say hi to my friend Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Thanks for being on the YouTube page. If you're out there, give me a shout in a second. All right, Jeremy. Really, really appreciate it. You're doing a great, great job. Alpha 3 Lima Charlie. This is KB2 UKA 73.
Roger that. KB2. Give me your call phone one more time. I'll type it in and I'll log it, and then I'll do 73 as well.
All right, Roger. The call again is Kilowatt Bravo 2 Uniform Kilowatt Alpha QSL.
Roger that. QSL. Thank you very much, buddy, and best of luck. 73.
All right. Take care, my friend. Take care. Let me see if my friend Tudel can hear me. Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Do you copy KB2 UKA? All right, negative, but thank you for being on the YouTube page. KB2 UKA QRZ. Whiskey with a Sierra in there. Go ahead.
Whiskey 8, Delta Sierra. Good evening.
Good evening, David in Virginia. Big signal into Long Island. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. About 1.5 miles, 2 miles from the Long Island Sound in Suffolk County. I'll give you an actual report on your next go-around. How do you copy me? Over.
Hi, Doug. This is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Epsilon, and I'm copying you 5-9 plus 20. 5-9 plus 20, over.
Roger, Roger. You're 5'9 plus 20 yourself. Welcome aboard, my friend. We are live right now on my YouTube page. KB2UKA into the search box of YouTube or the link on my QRZ page. We were about 19 minutes into the video. You'll copy back your audio. You'll see my ugly mug, and you'll get to see your signal report. Over.
QSL, Doug. Yeah, I'm sure it's not so ugly, but thanks for doing that. I'm on your YouTube page right now. Is it delayed a little bit? Over.
Roger, Roger. It's usually anywhere between a 5 and 10 second delay, depending on the night. Over.
Over. All right, Roger, Roger. Thanks for taking my call, and 73s.
All right, thanks for stopping by. You have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Take care, David. This is KB2UKA QRZ.
November 3, Lima, Yankee, Tango.
November 3, Lima, Yankee, Tango, Theodore in Maine. Good evening. This is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. How do you copy? Over.
Roger, you're peaking plus 10 here a little bit. And great signal in the state of Maine this evening. I'm running 100 watts and actually on my vertical right now.
All right, Roger. Well, you're doing fantastic. You're 5'9 plus, probably plus 5 into Long Island. I'm running about 1,200 watts also into a vertical. It is a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. Heck of a lot of ground radials are around that thing, about 85 or 90, with a legal limit tuner right at the base. And the radio tonight is a Flex 5000. If you've been listening, Ted, I'm live on YouTube. You can check it out. You'll be able to hear how I'm copying you. You'll hear yourself. We were about 20 minutes in. Just search KB2UKA into the search box. Over.
Contact. Okay, very good. Well, thanks for that information, and maybe we'll check it out. Yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Maine, and it's very quiet up here. And like I say, I'm running 100 watts, and it's an old R7 Chris-Craft vertical.
Well, it's doing a really good job. My vertical works great on 40. I think verticals are made for 40. And your audio sounds fantastic as well. I'm on a Heil PR781 studio mic. I've got the transmit EQ all tweaked and positioned on the Flex 5000. But you sound like you're running a studio mic yourself. Over.
Okay, yeah, well, thanks for the flowers. It's a ICOM IC something, right? Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's it. It's all a boom and nothing particular. The audio is courtesy of the ICOM 7300, and I've tried to tailor that to the best results that people give me on the sound, so I guess we're doing okay.
Doing more than okay, my friend, and thank you for stopping by. I hope you check out the YouTube page. I think you're going to like what you have to hear. November 3, Lima, Yankee, Tango. This is KB2UKA 73.
73s, have fun. Sounds like you're getting a lot of contacts.
Well, that's why we do this, I think. One of the reasons. Take care, my friend. KB2UKA QRZ. 4 Delta X-ray. 4 Delta X-ray only. Go ahead.
Yeah, Kilowatt Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt Alpha. This is North America 4DX, NA4 Delta X-ray. Thanks for picking me up. You're 5'9 into Wentzville, Missouri. And the name here is Larry, Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee, QSL.
QSL, Larry, you're 5'9 into Long Island. Great signal. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. Welcome aboard. You're live on my YouTube channel right now. We are about 23 minutes into the video. You'll be able to copy back your audio and see your signal report. Where did your contact go in my logbook? See, live TV, live radio, live TV. Where did you go? Let's see. There you are. Larry. Gotcha. How do you copy? Oh, you told me I'm 5'9". What are you running, Larry? You're doing a great job into the Northeast. Over.
Yeah, thanks so much, Doug. KB2UKA from NA4DX. Well, believe it or not, we have an identical radio station as you do. This is a Flex 5000A. We are running it into a Kenwood TL922A amplifier that is connected to a 43-foot vertical, the MFJ 2990, and with 16 radios under it. And our microphone is the Heil PR781 Gold. Roger.
You're my radio doppelganger. It's a great, great sounding station. I love the Flex 5000. I've got your QRZ page up right now. Really nice looking shack. I have a 7300. I picked up the Flex 5000. Oh gosh, probably in August from and I have LED lights all over my shack too. Very cool. Very cool. I picked up the Flex in August, and I was trying to get the 7300 to be a Flex with the pan adapter, and it just wasn't cutting it for me. And I'm absolutely in love with the radio. I loved it so much that I went on the Flex enthusiast Facebook page, and I asked a question a couple of months ago. What are the receive filtering benefits of upgrading to a 6000 series? And everybody on there who owns a 6400 and up wrote none. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Yep. And I'm a member of that group as well, Doug. You've probably seen some of my posts. And I would agree with you. In fact, I have two Flex 5000As, and I have a Flex 3000 that works all my FT8 and digital modes. And I wouldn't do it without them. I love them. K9NS, who is now the proprietor of Power SDR, is a genius. And I love the software. I love all the benefits, all the things you can do with it. And I have an ICOM 7300 as well. Of course, doesn't everyone? But, yeah, scroll down the page of my QRZ page there, and you'll see I've got a lot of larger pictures of the station all the way down. So feel free to view that and scroll down the page. But, yeah, this has been a work in progress over a number of years. We've been licensed for 38 years now. And just recently got the new call. We were KE0KZ for 34 years. But we decided we were going to try for a vanity call and always wanted a DX call. So believe it or not, this one came available. And can you believe it? No one else applied for it. Amazing. So I guess it was meant for us. Go ahead.
Well, Larry, it's a powerful call sign. And for a powerful gentleman with a great radio station, so it's well-deserved, my friend, well-deserved. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really beautiful station. I've got a lot of stuff laying around. I need to set it up nice like this. This looks great. This looks absolutely wonderful. Really, really appreciate the contact. So, North America 4 Delta X-Ray. This is KB2 UKA 73. Larry, hope to work you again.
Yeah, okay, fine, thank you so much for what you're doing, for promoting the hobby, and we'll look forward to catching up with you again down the log. KB2 UKA, New York, from North America 4DX.
Take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a great Sunday. KB2 UKA QRZ. Zulu Sugar. Only the Zulu Sugar. Go ahead.
Ah, fantastic, Douglas. Man, I've been trying for quite some time. Congratulations on your wedding. Man, what a fantastic picture. Oh, man, you look great. Health, wealth, and happiness to you, Douglas. This is Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sierra Zulu Sam, and I'm located in Etobicoke. That's part of the big city, Toronto, Canada. Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu Sam, brother.
All right, Sam. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got through. It sounded, with all the stations coming through, it sounded like a fax modem sending out a fax. But I heard you through there. Victor Echo 3 Zulu Sugar Zulu Sam. Well, you got me, Doug. Long Island, New York, about 1.5 miles from the Long Island Sound. If you've been listening, I hope you're watching the YouTube page. I've got your QRZ page up right now. Let's see. We got a Delta Loop sloping east, 177-foot long fed vertical. Doing a great job, my friend. You're 5'9", sometimes 5'9" plus. How are you copying me, my friend? Over?
No worries. You're 5'9". The best signal waiting to try and get hold of you is 25 decibel over 9. That's huge. I'm only running 87 watts, but you're doing a fine job, and that ground plane is absolutely singing. Without a doubt. I think you've got a fantastic station, and I've been looking at that Mercury.
All right, Roger. My friend Alex, Whiskey 7 Hotel United, who's messaging right now on the live message on the YouTube page. You should check out his page as well. Maybe you know Alex. Alex is the first live streamer that I saw on YouTube after a 7-year hiatus. He gave me the bright idea to do this, and it's been just absolutely phenomenal. And I saw this gorgeous amplifier on his live stream, and we ended up talking, and he explained what it was. Sam, I've owned many amplifiers, AL811, 811H, AL572. All Ameritron amps that I've owned are wonderful. I've never owned something that runs so simply and so easily. It's indestructible. If there's an SWR problem, it shuts down. I drive it with minimal power, and it puts, like right now on 40 meters, the ground was very wet over the last few days, so I'm driving it with a little bit more than normal. Normally I'm driving it with about 30 watts to get 1200 out. I'm driving it with 40 right now. 20 meters puts out 1300 watts at 40 drive. Usually I'm just driving it around 30 watts, and no splatter, just a real clean transmit audio. Over.
This is so clean. I'm looking at you on the scope, and you're clean. Very clean for running with that much. Congratulations. And I'll definitely look into that. Well, Douglas, I know the whole world is trying to say g'day, and I don't blame them. You're like a lionhouse out there. And I just want to say congratulations. You look so happy, both of you. And I do ask the good Lord to bring you health, wealth, and happiness. And I'd like to say thank you so much for your service. God bless you. God bless America, and God bless you and your good lady wife. And stay safe, and maybe I'll be the first to say Happy Christmas. KBC UK8, the flying kangaroo, or as they call me, the kangaroo in the igloo. Victor Echo 3, Zulu Sugar Zulu. G'day, mate.
My friend Sam, thank you so much. You are the first to wish me a happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you. God bless you and your family as well. And yes, God bless America, and God bless its neighbors. 73, my friend, you take care, and I absolutely hope to work you again. I've got you down here in the logbook. Subscribe to my page, please. This way you'll know when I'm streaming, and you could definitely come back and say hello. Take care, my friend. KB2 UKA QRZ. Kilo Uniform, go ahead. Kilo Uniform. KB2 UKA QRZ.
2 Uniform Mike Zulu.
2 Uniform Mike Zulu, go ahead. Station with 2 Uniform Mike Zulu, go ahead.
QSL?
We doubled. 2 Uniform Mike Zulu, go ahead.
Hey, Doug, it's Operator Gary Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, and I'm Kilo Delta 2 Uniform Mike Zulu, your neighbor, upstate New York, about 30 miles south of Syracuse. QSL?
All right, Roger, Gary, I got you. It got a little hectic there. I couldn't make any calls out. Hello, neighbor. I'd like to go north for a little bit. We need to maybe go up to Lake George. You're 5'9". You're doing a great job down here. Hope you're on the YouTube page, because you're on the YouTube page right now, whether you like it or not. I'm live streaming. I've got your QRZ page. Gorgeous dog. Very nice ham radio shack. Love the flag parade. I don't know if that's Memorial Day or maybe for the best president we've ever had. If I offend anyone, I don't care. But really love the patriotism. Over.
Thank you, my friend. Actually, that is me leading a memorial ride for a fallen Marine from our local area. Corporal Christopher Berdoni, who was killed in Afghanistan in, I believe it was 2010, 2011, right around there. But anyway, my friend, I do appreciate you getting back to me. And yeah, it's great talking to you. I see you got a channel up. I love this. I usually talk to another gentleman that has a channel up, Whiskey 7 Hotel United down there in Cutler Bay. He does the same thing, and this is great. I love it. Yourself?
Oh, that's my good friend Alex. He's on the live chat right now, so you could say hello to him. Alex, you're getting fan mail, buddy. You're getting fan mail. He's got to leave. He's leaving right now. We love you, Alex. Thank you so much. Gary, the amount of support for our military is outstanding. Really, really appreciate it. You know, the old saying, some gave a lot, some gave all, and it's good to show that support. Really appreciate it. So we're going to break freezing this week. I'm sure you guys have already been under 32 degrees up there. It was very warm last week. And then we had some rain. It was chilly today. I've got to finish a Yagi tomorrow that's going up. And it's supposed to rain by noon, so I got to get it up in the morning. And then the cold weather comes next week. Over.
Roger, my friend. We already got it up here today. It's cold and windy. But, yeah, that other picture on the other side with the Patriot Guard rider flag, that's my son. He was a machine gunner. He went to Afghanistan, too. And love my veterans. Love all they do for us. And I appreciate what you're doing here, too, to put that forward. I appreciate it, Doug. And you always got a friend up here in upstate New York. Good talking to you, and thanks for all you do.
Gary, thank you so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving, happy holiday, Merry Christmas with you and your family as well. Take care. All right, folks, I've got a 7 and 6-year-old and a 32-year-old wife. So this is my last contact for the evening. Let's make it a good one. KB2, UKA, QRZ.
India Charlie United.
India Charlie United, go ahead.
Kilo Bravo 3 India Charlie United. Good evening. I am watching the live stream.
Good evening, James. James in Pennsylvania. Thank you for your support. Let's get your QRZ page up here. It's a little habit of mine when I'm doing this. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Over.
I'm doing good. You're giving me some inspiration. I've been wanting to join the YouTube field, and I think you might have just pegged it down for me. I do appreciate it.
All right, my friend. Well, first, you're doing a great job up here. I'll give you an actual report next go around. I'm thinking 5'8", maybe 5'9", a little over, somewhere in there. The audio sounds wonderful. So I owe the YouTube page to 2 people, well, really 3 people. First, Whiskey 7 Hotel United, who's on the live chat right now. I think he just got off, though, actually. I never knew anyone was combining amateur radio and YouTube, so he was the first one I saw do it. He's got about 700 subscribers. I just broke 100 this morning. I've been doing it about a month. And then my two children, my daughter Jillian and my son Carter, they're 7 and 6, and they're big YouTube fans. But they watch these, they're watching these shows that are pretty funny and cool. And these guys have millions of subscribers. But during lockdown, I decided to set the station up again. Yes, MAGA. I see it, Jay. Kilo Delta 2, Romeo Papa X-ray, 100%. I decided to set the station up again, and I wanted to see if my kids would be into it, and they liked it. They thought it was cool. But once I set up the YouTube page, boy, that's when they really got interested. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I am going to try the same scenario. My daughter's 8. So I'm definitely trying to get her interest. She's looking at it. She likes it. Not quite sure, but yeah, this will definitely help, and I have every intention in following through with this. This sounds great. I can't take credit for finding you on the air. My buddy, he just upgraded his license. KC3OLO just upgraded to a general and trying to get his first contact on HF. He's sitting out there listening, but. Yeah, it's great. Your signal here's coming in over 9. Most time it's peaking up over 20. It's looking really good, crystal clear, good sound. Love it. What you're doing is awesome. Gets radio awareness out there, and that's really what we need. But hey, it's great making QSO contact with you, and look forward to hearing myself come across the World Wide Web now. So. KB2UKA, KB3ICU.
All right, James. Well, thank you so much for your support. Congratulations to your friend who just got his general. I'm 40 years old. I got my tech license at 13, I believe. I think it was 93. And then I got my general in my mid-20s. And I had a HF station set up, and then I got married, and then my wife and I moved to Connecticut for a few years. I set up a station in Connecticut, and then we had our first baby, moved back here, and then we had our second baby 11 months later. And I took a 7-year break, and my kids are 7 and 6, so they're a little bit more independent now, obviously. So it was time for me to have a hobby again, and I'm really happy to be back. And I don't plan on going anywhere. So I am going to clear out of here on your final, James. And again, thank you, everyone, for your support. God bless America. Hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. Kilo Bravo 3, India, Charlie, uniform. This is KB2 UKA. I will be clear on your final. Take care.
Sounds good. Glad to hear you came back. Had about the similar life story, and I am glad to be back having a blast with it. Absolutely fun. So 7 threes, and wish your family the best, and you have a wonderful night and a good New Year and Christmas and everything else on top of that. Anyway, 7 threes. KB2 UKA, Kilo Bravo 3, India Charlie United, 7-3.
7-3, my friend. If I didn't work you, please subscribe to the YouTube page. I'm on here usually at least once every other day doing the live feed, and please stop by and say hello. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America clearing frequency. Take care.